Oh, I'm gonna figure this out one day. I'm totally gonna figure this out. It took me long enough. I don't know why my camera froze. I have no idea why my camera froze. I went to go see my software, and it was gone. So I don't know. Um, Let me know in the comments who's here because I don't know. I just see the people piling up. Arsenal has a corner. It's just the beginning of the 20th minute. Still 0-0. We've been under pressure a little bit. Saka, he's doing his thing over here. They take the corner short. Ooh, the ball swung in to the top of the circle, top of the box. Cleared away by Ndidi. We deal with it. Woo! All right. Martinelli pushes over fast on the box, and he earns a foul. Let's see. Who's here? Get your comments in. I have no idea. I don't even know if I did this right. I know I'm on Facebook. I know I'm on YouTube, and I think I'm on Twitter. Still a little cagey affair. We're holding our own, playing solid defensively. But like I've said, Saka, he's been getting the ball at his feet and challenging Christensen. Christensen's doing his thing, though. He's doing his thing. We got to throw. Ping-ponging around, headers around. KDH knocks it forward. Nacho's trying to hold off his man. Harvey's there to clean it up. Nacho got his feet in there, scrambling around. Ball's in the midfield, and Arsenal takes control of it. And Gabriel in the back swings it out here to Xhaka near side. And we got to get our defensive shape. Good to see Tete, defying expectation. I think people expected him not to be a defensive player, but I think that if you buy into Brendan's way of playing, then you're going to have to get back on defense. Let's see. Afternoon, Jack. Come on, you foxes. Let's see. Oh, wait. I think I can put this on a screen. Bing! I'm gonna figure this out one day. This is why I don't do the watch-alongs by myself, because I don't multitask well. I like to watch the game and talk about the game and yell and scream and jump up and down. Before I started doing the watch-alongs, I would be at the pub right now. It is 7:20 a.m. We're doing Corona seltzers this morning. Ball knocked on long. Nacho holds his man off and then tries to knock it forward to Tete, but it's a little long and all the way to Ramsdale, who throws the ball out here to the near side of Zinchenko, who's running at Wilf. He leaves the ball for Martinelli. Martinelli cuts inside. Arsenal moving the ball quickly around the box. Christensen gets a foot in, clears the ball just in front of the manager's technical areas. And Arsenal's controlling here. Scott's saying it's been a tough 20 minutes. I'd say it's been about what we could have expected with no Madison in the middle. We're lucky. I don't know if we're lucky to not have let a goal in. We're playing tough right now. We're playing tough, but this they're getting this switch out to Saka pretty easily, getting us moving around, and then they try to put a cross into the far post. I think I've seen that probably about 3 or 4 times now. That's how Mikel Arteta plays. Shoot, that's how Pep Guardiola plays. Try to overload the one side and then slam it over to the far post. Louise asking me my score prediction. Let's get everyone's score predictions in here. I haven't had a chance to do that pre-match. I'm going to go with I'm always believing in the boys. 2-0. 2-0. We'll stay solid defensively. Catch them on the break 2 times. Or maybe Nacho has something magical up his sleeve. Yeah. We don't seem to have anyone with that killer instinct up front. The chances we've made had gone and fallen flat. Yeah, that's been the story of our squad for a while since this Vardy's been sliding. Arsenal trying to play these 1-2s in the box, but Pratt's there to defend, gets his foot in. Suter clears it. Tete holds it up nicely. Gets it to KDH. KDH puts a ball in on the far side to Harvey. Harvey's chasing it down. Saliba's there. Oh, but he only leaves it as far as KDH. KDH puts a ball in the middle. Tete, no, not quite there. It's cleared away by the Arsenal player for a Leicester throw. Scott saying I can't see a score in one at the moment. Yeah, not at the moment. Not at the moment. But we are at home. I can't really turn my TV up because I don't want you guys to hear it in the microphone and get the thread canceled. But Arsenal has a breakaway here. But we got lots of bodies in the box. A lot of ball watching, though. I don't like to see that. A lot of ball watching. Ball's cleared away. Let me get my drink out. Nice through ball into the box. Martinelli taking up Castagna, but he's there. Ooh, the play switches really quickly to the far side. Harvey gets his foot in. It's out for an Arsenal corner. Yeah, Zinchenko, the way they moved. Let me put Scott Lewis's comment up here. Yeah, the way they're moving the ball around the box, they move so quickly. We got to stay solid. We got to stay in our positions. We can't be chasing the ball around because the way they're switching so fast. Zinchenko's got lots of space to run down here on the near side. Maybe Tete needs to stick to him a little bit. Oh, Ward. What was that? Corner comes in so close to Ward. Ward doesn't really get a foot. Oh, my goodness. An absolute rocket from Leandro Trossard into the top corner for an Arsenal goal. I mean, Danny Ward is rooted to the spot again. Rooted to the spot. That's been my complaint about him so many games now. He's absolutely rooted to his spot. Doesn't even make an attempt at the ball, like he doesn't see it. I don't know how many bodies are in front of him. Let's see the replay here. But Arsenal goes in front 1-0. I don't know what the clearance is by Danny Ward. Is he asking for a foul? Okay, well, no keeper saving that. I think Danny Ward's appealing for a foul here. But, I mean, there's no one there fouling him. He just is not strong. And Trossard hits a training ground. I mean, top bin. Arsenal goes up 1-0. And here we go. Yep, could see it coming. Simon says most lacking performance yet. Embarrassing. Now this ref wants to go and look, and I know he's not going to say there's a foul because there's no one. I mean, he's just standing there. Can't he stand there? I don't know. I wish that he would say that it's a foul, but I don't know. Harvey's the one getting pushed into him, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I guess I got to change this to 1-0. VAR, check. And he gives a foul. No goal. Do we like VAR today or what? Because Scott's saying it's definitely a foul. I'm saying Ward's not playing strong enough. No goal. Let's take that off the banner there. All right, I got to figure out how to get these comments up without having to show and hide. I need a producer. I need I need Elijah. Elijah's good at this. He's really good at this. Mikel Arteta doesn't like it, but we'll take it. Ward is not that guy. He just isn't. He was not strong enough on that one. Here, let's see. V. A. R. Definitely Danny Ward's friend. And so, well, that might be the luck we need. That might be the luck we need to carry on. Oh, there's a picture of me and Phil. I don't know how that one got up there. Hey, Phil. Let's see. Nacho it is. Fast maybe? How about Danny Ward? There we go. It's Danny Ward. There we go. Oh, this guy. Oh. Again, Arsenal. Lots of the ball for them today. Nacho gets a foot in and tries to get his possession. No, he's offside, Tete. Got to go and do it. Nacho takes Ramsdale all the way, but obviously the flag's going up. But put it in the net. Got to do it. We can't. We're going to have to hit them on the break. They're just too good going forward. Mike Ruck says we're playing 99% defensive. I would say we're playing 90% defensive. It doesn't look like Nacho and Tete are really getting in there. We're trying to use them for outlet as that was shown right there on that play. Nacho was just offside. Tete with just a couple too many touches going, but we can catch them on the break. I think we can catch them on the break. I mean, we would have just then. Nacho wasn't offside. But Arsenal plays some really good football in the midfield here. Overloading one side. Now it's Martinelli here on the near side. Shuffling with Castagna. Play a little 1-2. Somehow Martinelli comes out with the ball. Now it's on the far circle. Cross into the box. Saka takes down Suter, it looks like. And tries to get a foul. No call. Arsenal with some more 1-2s in the box here. But we get our feet in there, clear the ball away, and this is how we're going to have to play. And during some of those combinations, somebody was offside because the flag has gone up. Ooh. Showing a replay here of the cross to the box. It looks like Saka and Suter collide, and somehow Saka takes Suter down or Suter takes Saka down. Either way, the ball is... here. Let's see. Fee, I can do the score banner. I'm just not really good at it. There we go. 0-0. And get my socials in there in case anybody wants to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, Facebook. Facebook, you can just type my name in, Michael Barksdale. Ooh, KDH takes down Odegaard, steals the ball from him, but the referee blows the whistle. I guess since he's making weird VAR calls, he can make weird foul calls too. It's going to be one of those matches. But we got to make it rough and tumble. I haven't heard Wilf's name. I haven't called Wilf's name that much. We need him to get his foot in there a little more, maybe leave a little skin on somebody. Because Arsenal, when they get the ball in the midfield here in the last 45, they start doing these little 1-2s and moving us around. It doesn't look like we have anything for it. Let me get some comments back up in here. He does. He does. I think he covers ground a little faster than Maguire. But yeah, he looks like him. He's bigger than Maguire. He's taller than Maguire. We need the ball really bad. But as long as we're not letting them through, we did. Here we go. Castagna steps up. That's what we need to do. Step up to one of these passes. Oh, he gives the ball to Nacho. Nacho tries to switch the play to Harvey, and it's nowhere near Harvey. Out of bounds for a Arsenal throw. But that's the game we're going to have to play right there. Long ball to the far side. Handled by Saka in the box. Leaves it for his left back. I don't know who his name is. Right back, sorry. Tangled feet there on the outside. Christensen takes a man down. No call. Play goes on. Tete harassing a man in the midfield. And the ball switched back over here to the near side. Martinelli taking on Castagna. Dribble on him. Leaves it for Zinchenko. Zinchenko back out here to the near side. Martinelli switches onto his left. Switches back onto his right. Castagna standing really close to him. Getting closer. Pass goes to the middle, though. Intercepted by KDH. KDH is coming down. You know he only got to 1 foot, though. He got Harvey streaking onto his Nacho. Near side. He's closed down by 3 Arsenal players. Arsenal. Wow. And the ball comes back to Ndidi. I don't know what Ndidi's doing. Cross into the box doesn't quite reach Tete. And it's only as far as Martinelli. Martinelli comes down the sideline here. But he's out. Kind of guided out by Castagna and Harvey. Dig Dave. He's not liking Brendan. Brendan's been the manager for a long time. And I don't think he's going anywhere. I don't think he's going anywhere at the end of the season. Yes. We ain't playing horribly. We certainly have a massive need for a striker/keeper and another creative midfielder, says Scott Simpson. I mean, these are glaring. But these are also questions to be answered in the summer at this point. We gotta continue on with the season. Ooh, dang. Nacho gets kicked in the face by Gabriel. In a little tussle tangle. But he's up and he's ready to go because Nacho's that guy. He's the guy. Uh-oh. What happened to Facebook? Uh-oh. I don't know. Are we back up on Facebook? I don't know. Maybe I'm pressing buttons that I shouldn't be pressing. Ooh, and another foul. This one is on Tete Martinelli, and he gets a yellow. That's from, Arsenal players are getting a little frustrated now. Here, I think this is one of Jamie's that he likes to do. Yo, what's going on with the Facebook? This may be an issue of Facebook, and it's possible to stream was ended or Don't want to view on Facebook? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know that. I don't know. What happened in the game? Oh, they're just showing the replay of the VAR foul. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe. No. Arsenal with the chance. Oh my goodness. Wow, Fast is there. Oof. So Arsenal corner. We haven't been handling the corners really well today. Think so? We're at home, man. We got the crowd today. Yeah, 4 years with the club tomorrow for Brendan. Suter, he just towers over everyone. It's a goal kick. Long goal kick by Ward. Harvey tries to head it on. Not quite. Okay, and he's harassed out of bounds. And it's a Arsenal throw. I don't know why the Facebook link still isn't working. Maybe it has something to do with my software, my streaming software. Who knows? But you can catch us on YouTube and I think on Twitter Live. Ooh, nice interception by KDH. He has no one to run with him, though. Harvey's out there on the far sideline. He has 3 Arsenal players on him. And he has to send it back out here to Wout Fast. Suter. Fast. Christensen. Arsenal's pressing now. KDH tries to play a little 1-2 with Harvey. It doesn't work. It's intercepted. Oh, Martinelli is in the box. Tries to shift it left to right, right to left. Takes a shot on goal and just puts it in roll V. Not even close. But he does get a step on Castagna. Fee with the Brendan resume. I mean, notwithstanding making Europe, it's about all we could, or not making Champions League. It's about all we could have asked for when he was hired. Again, Arsenal with a lot of the ball, but just haven't cracked it. I mean, they did, but VAR took it away. Just Danny Ward didn't play strong enough. He whined good enough for a foul call, and VAR gave it to him. But yeah, keeper in the summertime is definitely what we're going to be needing to look for. Maybe at the beginning of the broadcast, I should have said that the My comments are not reflective of the channel. They're all my own comments. So anything I say, don't direct them at direct your ire at Phil or Jamie or Reedy or any of those guys. Arsenal playing some really good football in and around the box. But sometimes, like us, they just don't have that final ball. Ooh, a little outlet to Nacho. He just couldn't get it. Going into the 45th minute. Probably shouldn't be too much extra time. Oof. I think at halftime, I don't know what I'm going to do at halftime. I'm going to end this broadcast. I'm going to try to get back on Facebook because I don't know why I'm not on Facebook. Jonathan is asking who's the captain, right? Like, we're looking at the players on the field and we're like, who exactly has the armband on? But will you guess it's Wilfred Ndidi? Would you guess it's Wilfred Ndidi today? Yes, Wilf has the armband. Two minutes of added time. Arsenal have a free kick. Swung in all the way through to Danny Ward. Collects it. A lot of bodies on the ground after that free kick. Oh, thanks, Fee. I got to get the Facebook feed back up. Sometimes I think Facebook takes you off if they like see like a brand, like an alcohol brand or something. I hope that's not true. I hope they didn't cancel my feed for having an alcohol brand. We'll see. But Arsenal coming forward again. Long ball. Christensen clears it away. Harvey. Pratt leaves it for Nacho. Nacho does his thing, holds it up, puts a through ball into Harvey. Oh, but Ramsdale is out. But see, that's how we're going to get the goal. That's how we're going to get it. I'm telling you right now, we're going to get a foot in because Arsenal's playing these really intricate patterns. We're going to figure it out. Someone's going to get their foot in there, and Nacho's going to hold the ball up nice. And just like those Harvey goals from 2 weekends ago, Fast is chasing down the ball. He made sure that Ward had no way to mess that one up. Get out of my way, Danny Ward. I'll do this. But again, Arsenal, 15 seconds of added time left. Arsenal's pushing forward. But what's the call here? The ball's out. Jorginho just not fast enough. And he blows the whistle on halftime. Oh. All right. 0-0. That's all we can ask for, right? Come on. That's all we can ask for. VAR takes away a tremendous strike by Leandro Trossard because of a foul and the buildup after the corner on Danny Ward, who punches the ball just so weak. And he's like getting booty bumped by Harvey. I just want everyone to know that this is the guy right here. This is the guy right here. Oh my God, that hair. Where did I get this picture from? I don't know. I need to figure out why we're not on Facebook though, really, because I don't think Phil's gonna like it that we're not on Facebook. And maybe Jono from Newcastle can get on and help me out here. This is ridiculous. We haven't even had a shot. We do that sometimes though. You know that. You know that. Sometimes we don't get shots. But last week versus Man U, we had so many shots. We had like 16 shots last week or something like that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I just see everyone like crapping on our performance. Yeah, we have been pretty weak today. No Madison in the lineup. What changes? Maybe do you think Mindy would do something? Would Mindy come in and give us a spark as Ndidi, showing us, why he's wearing the armband today? I think we're pretty solid defensively. I mean, the ball switching back and forth a lot. That Arsenal, they're really good this season. But, at that crucial moment, we get a foot in. Foss gets a foot in. Suter gets a head in. I seen someone in the comments say he doesn't head it away. But, I mean, I think a big body, that is what we need. He's pretty nimble. I think he moves better than Harry Maguire. To me, Harry Maguire was always plodding, and it just feels like he was like a big ogre. Get your comments in. I don't know if this is IB7 or 1B7 or it stands for something that I'm not cool enough to understand, but yeah. I don't know why Mindy wasn't starting. I wanted Mindy, when a player's in form, Mindy's in form right now. Maybe he's carrying a little injury or something. Who knows? Ricky P's on the bench, and it's time for him to get into the swing of things, ain't it? Ricky P's on the bench. Is Yuri on the bench? Why isn't Yuri playing? It's a good question, huh? Why isn't Yuri playing? Patson Daka's on the bench. James Madison's injured. Too bad. So sad. What's up with Madison? Is this guy angling for a transfer? Is that the rumor? It's just going to be like this for the rest of the season with this guy. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I'm a Madison fan, and I believe that he loves it here. I believe that he loves being a star, and I don't know if he goes to a big club that's going to pay us a big transfer fee and pay him maybe not even that much more salary than he can get here. I don't believe it doesn't always work out for these players. It doesn't always work out for these players when they leave here to go for bigger and better things. As much as we hate to say it kind of has worked out for Mahrez, but it doesn't always work out for these guys. Let's see. Boho in LA. USA. Just no quality. Nacho double, tripled when he has the ball. Way too defensive. You think way too defensive? I think it's just the right amount of defense that we have to play. But Arsenal is smothering whoever gets the ball. Absolutely smothering. And if we carry the ball too long, that's when, we give them a chance to smother us. I think we need a little more quickness, movement, kind of like how they are doing. 1-2 touches before you get rid of the ball. Get Vardy on for KDH and Ricky P and for Castagna. And play 2 up top? Ooh, this is a good one, Nick. Nick always knows what's up. You know what, Nick? I wish I could operate this StreamYard service. That way I could put the link in and get people on screen and stuff like that. I don't know how to do that stuff. Wait, maybe I do. Hold on, let me see. Maybe I do. Oh, timeout, yo. What's up, y'all? What's up? Bang! Oh, it's not in the Facebook, but it's on YouTube. You guys can get in there. I got a couple minutes before the match starts. Let me get some score predictions, some assessments, some changes that you want. See, this is what I'm talking about. These are kind of comments I like to see in the comment section. I think Leicester will get a sneaky win. 2. I think those are the type of wins that we get against the Big Six if we're not just going to just absolutely smash them. All right, here we go. We got Nick. Yeah. How's it going, Nick?
You're right.
All right, man. Yeah, it's early in the morning. I'm doing the watch along by myself. I got to do production. I got to do camera. I got to be the talent. And I'm drinking. I'm not on Facebook, but it's gonna.
Why isn't Elijah pulling his weight? What, is he still on vacation?
Yeah, he's on holiday. He's exploring his own country, which is kind of awesome. I think I want to go to Canada, but it's one more game. He'll be back next weekend. So we've kind of got your thoughts on the match in the comment section, but let's get your overall assessment here live on the video. How do you think we've done so far?
Well, it's going exactly how I thought it would go against Arsenal, to be fair. I think we do need more pace on that right-hand side. You can't just rely on Tete to do it. If Ricky P needs more minutes, get him on some point second half, put him on the right. Vardy does love a goal against Arsenal. His record is ridiculous. So you go to up top. We've got to be a bit more front-footed, haven't we? Let's be fair. If we keep sitting back like we are doing, we're just inviting the pressure onto us, and you can see what's going to come. And we do need points today because the teams around us are all playing each other this weekend. So we do need some points today.
Yeah, it's kind of disheartening to see if we are going to play this defensive style that everyone has complained about every time one of the big boys come in. Like, we got these new players in now. Like you said, you got to be more front-footed, a little more adventurous. We got Suter and Fastback back there. Like, let's see what they got. Let's go forward. Let's see what they got. Can they handle
it? I mean, Christensen doesn't put a foot wrong. He's up for it. Suter and Foz are getting better as the more games they play together. And obviously, what you get with a Castagno stroke, a Ricky P. So let's be a bit more adventurous.
Yeah,
invite the pressure. They're just going to score. It's only a matter of time. They're going to score.
Right. Yeah. Let's get Ricky P and Tete on the side together, and get that little Portuguese language connection going on.
So they'll be able to communicate, won't they? So
yeah, let's get that going right up here. Let's see what this. David says Barnes doesn't not have a lot of step overs or slick feet, so really only has speed and direct play. So if we don't let him get out there and pressure defense, why bother get the ball to him?
Yeah, but why do you need like Ronaldo step overs to beat a man? Look, Vardy's not got that in his locker, or when he did have it in his locker, he'd never had it. His pure pace used to terrify the back four.
Yeah, I think with Matt or with Barnes, it's all about confidence to be direct and to take his man on when he gets a yard of space. Actually, just go ahead and do it. Sometimes he checks the ball and puts it back to the middle, or puts it on his left, and when we know he's better on his right, it's just I don't know. Let's see what's Dennis Pratt. How do you assess him so far?
It's a tough position to fill again. When you've got Madders, let's face it, he's playing in Madders' position, but he's done all right. I like Pratt. I like what you get. The only sort of change from the starting 11 that I was a bit iffy about was bringing in Didi for Mendy, because I like Mendy. I like what Mendy does. Yeah. I don't like, what's Mendy done wrong to be dropped for Wilf? No disrespect to Wilf, but he's not had the best of seasons, has he?
No, he hasn't really played.
Exactly. I mean, at least with Mendy, you get some effort, and he does. The way he plays, he does remind me a hell of a lot like Kante used to play at the City. He's not as good as Kante. I'm not putting him in that bracket,
right?
But he's that similar type of player, and I think you need that in your starting 11, especially against teams like an Arsenal or a Liverpool or whatnot.
Yeah, I think he's developed that game actually in the last season or so.
Yeah.
Season 2, where he's gets the ball and he's actually driving forward. And I mean, strike 2 weekends ago, where did that come from? So yeah, putting Mendy on the bench today, I don't know. So Wilf must have done something spectacular in training this weekend or this week, because Brendan starting him and giving him the armband, is just, I don't know what's going on there. That's
Mm.
crazy. We're giving them too much space. Only in the last 10 minutes we started to play. We were giving them too much respect. Jono. Yeah, Jono. I mean, everyone's calling for it. Everyone's calling for us to go forward now. Yeah.
And that's why you say if you put the likes of Vardy on or a Ricky P on, they'll sort of, with their pace that they've got, they'll pressure for the ball. Let's see what Arsenal can do against constant pressure. So,
right on.
Thank you, Nick.
Thanks for helping me out in this little halftime. I love your views, man. You always got the what's up. I wish Jono would get on, but I know he's probably at the game or something. I don't know.
I'm surprised Jamie's not on, to be fair.
Yeah, Jamie. Sometimes he doesn't like to get on if he's at home with his wife because he starts to get loud and cursing and stuff like that. So
that's just a normal Leicester City fan to be there.
Right, absolutely. All right, good stuff, Nick. Maybe we'll see you at full time. All right.
Yeah, catch you later, mate.
Check out. Peace. Right on. All right. Oh, thoughts on the Arsenal goal that was disallowed. Well, I mean, it was an absolute wonder strike by Trossard, but he totally. But Danny Ward totally does not play strong enough. He hasn't played strong. He was rooted to a spot, so he didn't even attempt to go for the ball. That's something that I personally hate. And it wasn't a foul. I mean, I think the referee made a gesture like Martinelli grabs his arm or something like that. But I don't think that was the case. And I don't know. Aaron Ramsdale would have shoved all those guys out of the way and punched the ball to midfield. And Danny Ward, he's like on the ground getting booty bumped by Harvey Barnes. I don't know. All right, here we go. I think Matters will go, but his knee might stay. Right? He owes us this knee. The training room at Seagrave, he owes us that knee. Because I don't know what's Madison going through. All right. I wish I could figure out why I'm not on Facebook. I kind of have a idea. And I don't think I'm going to like it when they tell us. The guys at the grounds must be having a great time because no one has put in the chat anything for me about the feed. A lot of comments in the chat about Matters contract situation. Yeah, I don't want him to go either. I really, really don't want him to go. I love Matters ever since he came here. Matter of fact, when we first signed him, and I didn't know anything about him, I went on YouTube to watch his Norwich highlight tape, and I was like, oh my goodness, this kid is going to be good. He has swag. Like I knew immediately he has swag. Like he would get the ball on a half turn, do a little deke, a little shoulder fake, body feint, and psych some guy out going the other way. And I was like, yes, this is exactly who we need. We need one of these kind of players because until then, as a Leicester fan, all I had seen from Leicester City was Route 1, huck it, chuck it football. And the guy that we were signing was a guy who was like, a highlight guy. And he's lived up to it. Nick saying Matters will go for mega money. Ugh, I hope not. All right. So Boho's wants Ricky P. I think we all want Ricky P. Kickoff. All right, we're back. Second half kicked off. Leicester right to left. You know where they're kicking into. All right. Maybe we can control the ball here a little bit. Fast plays it all the way back to Danny Ward. Let's get organized, boys. Let's get organized. Danny Ward sends it long out to the far side. Tete battling for the ball. Wilf. Oof. We'll scramble in the midfield, but the ball is played forward to Trossard, who has nutmeg Suter, and the pass is into Martinelli. Oh my goodness! What a goal by Martinelli. What a pass from Trossard. He does Suter on the sideline with a nutmeg pass through to Martinelli on the underlap run, who takes one touch, slides it past Danny Ward, and in the process gets absolutely clattered. I think it's by Castagna. But, I mean, this is way too easy. Oh, no, he doesn't get clattered. What am I looking at? Does he just get his feet into the turf? What is going on? Oh, Danny Ward, I mean, Suter just gets done. Martinelli's done. That is a ACL. That is a cruciate. He is, I know that when I see it. Oh my goodness. And no contact. That was way too easy. We got caught out on the break. Well, Suter, man, he was stepped out way too far. I don't know. Is it? Oh, no. Wolf stands on it. Oh, Wolf stands on it. Okay, maybe it's not a cruciate. But regardless, it's a goal by Martinelli. What are we going to do here? Yeah. Can we get the guy in the suit, please? Get the guy in the suit. This guy. Yeah, hopefully this wakes us up, but Harvey's in, but Arsenal has bodies back. Yeah. Danny Ward just totally, the ball was just slid right by him. Totally not even in the highlight. It's 1-0 to Arsenal. And with that note, it's another beer. KDH tries to slide in Harvey, but it's cleared away by... I don't know who this guy is. Who's their right back? What's his name? I should know it too. He looks familiar. Christensen on the overlap. Him and Kells playing a little 1-2. Kells is pushed over, but Christensen there to get his foot in. And it's out for a Leicester corner or Arsenal goal kick. I don't know. I don't know why we're not on Facebook. Oh. Do we need this guy in the game? Why isn't he in the game? Is he injured? I mean, Wolf's wearing the armband. Yuri's the one who wears the armband. Arsenal with the ball. 3 points above the drop zone. Oof. I mean, we're 4 points above right now, right? Oof. Well, now we got to play this comeback game. And it kind of does look like we've changed a little bit to a 4-4-2 with Pratt playing with Nacho. And there's a ball out here to the far side. Harvey puts a cross into the far post. Tete's almost there, but it just goes out for a Arsenal throw. It just misses and goes straight out of... Wow. I don't know, but a good ball from Pratt, I think it was, to Harvey over the top here. Oh, good cross in from Harvey to the far post. And Tete just short. And it was an Arsenal throw. And somehow they get the ball from the far side over here to the near side with space. We got to get it together. We have to get it together. I'm sure we were all shocked to see that Wilf had the armband today. Absolutely shocked. KDH needs to step his game up because everyone thought last season he was going to be the next guy to get the captaincy. All right, Dave. For sure. Oh, and Arsenal has a free kick. Martinelli and Odegaard stand. They take it short. They try to play some quick action here. Odegaard driving towards the box. He leaves it for Martinelli. Puts a low cross in, but Ward is there to collect it. Try to do some sneaky stuff. '54th minute, Arsenal 1-0. Leicester not really doing much in this match. It's kind of irritating. But we press on. I should have looked at Arsenal's lineup before the match started because I don't know who these guys are. Where's Alexander Lacazette? Who are these guys? He's at Lyon, right? Yeah, I know. He's at Lyon. Right? We need a missing poster for KDH. He's been a shadow of the player from last season. He's been nothing near it. He didn't develop over the summertime. I know that it's been busy. Like the last 2 seasons have been really busy for players. But I don't know. You'd like to see a player start to do different things in their game and develop as a young player. And it just doesn't seem like he has. He hasn't lost his energy or his engine, but it's just I don't know. Arsenal trying to play these little overloads. Oh my goodness, Danny Ward is so garbage. They play these 1-2s. I know the player's not offside. Oh, the flag is up, but they got to go to VAR. Look at how far. Okay, here we go. Look at, I'm leaning. I'm trying to see the line. Oh, you guys, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, V. Thank you so much. Oh, and we appreciate you. We really do appreciate you. We only do these watch-alongs because of people like you. Thank you so much, V. So is it offside? It's offside. All right. Whew. I thought VAR was going to give him the corrupt shoulder with the line like they did a couple of weeks ago. Oh, my goodness. But again, Danny Ward, man, come on. Like, I'm not saying he's a bad keeper, and here we go again. KDH with a through ball into Harvey. See how Harvey didn't take his man on? He had a yard of space, but he got scared, and then he tries to do a nutmeg pass. Like, come on, bro. Take him on all the way into the box. Let him foul you. Earn a penalty. Fast pings one over the top for Tete, but Ramsdale's out to collect. Oh. So frustrating. Arsenal coming forward again, just playing their game, getting set up in there for their patterns, getting ready for their pattern. They're calling plays on us like basketball. Jeez. And all we got to do is hope they make a mistake. And here's Saka on the overlap, but Christensen's there to get a foot in, put it out for Arsenal corner. It's time to get hiked. Man, do we have a standing section at the King Power yet? Is there a standing section? We need more atmosphere. A standing section with a big drum and some flags and some flares and some whistles and some horns. We need atmosphere because it looks like, I don't know, man. It don't look like the boys are hyped enough, and it don't look like the crowd is hyped enough. I hear a little bit of singing. I hear a little bit. Yeah, let me put these comments up. They take the corner short. They always play the ball forward. Saka with the ball in space into the box, switches over to his left. Oh my goodness. Who's the Ukrainian player? Not Zinchenko from Man City. Yeah. He puts a shot in on Danny Ward saves it. Good save, Danny Ward. But Arsenal has us under pressure. They got us overloaded on this near side. Zinchenko. Odegaard in the middle. Back to Zinchenko. Swings it far side to Martinelli. Arsenal playing their game. Little 1-2s. Castagna gets a foot in, leaves Trossard in a heap on the ground. Looks like he kicked him in the shin. Maybe a little shin-to-shin contact. Or maybe Trossard just making a lot of it. Who knows? But Arsenal gets a free kick right outside the box. It's almost about Brendan time. Should have actually, yes, we definitely should have changed that halftime. Absolutely should have. It's like right outside the box. I don't know, 3 yards, 2 yards. Danny Ward, man. don't know. It's a good 5 yards out of the box. I don't know. 23 yards, 24 yards. Let's go. It's hit low into the wall, cleared away, headed back in, headed away by Suter. Wolf's there to get his foot in. And Arsenal controls it. Ball switched to the far side again, into the corner. Martinelli, Zinchenko playing their little 1-2 game. And we're pressing, smothering. Tete's there to smother. Wilf takes out a man. He takes out Xhaka. Xhaka's rolling around holding his head. Okay. If I get hit in the head, I don't roll on the ground. I just grab my head and go, oh! These guys are rolling. I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's Brendan time. It looks like we have a bunch of managers in the comments section. They are calling Brendan's subs, calling him in, telling him what to put in. Here comes Jamie Vardy, and here comes Yuri Tielemans. Here we go. Jamie Vardy! Yeah, let's go. He loves a goal versus Arsenal. Oh, ball in. Flicked on, headed, saved by Denny Ward. And the flag is up. I don't trust the flag anymore. See? He might have been onside. Vardy's on for Tete. Tete not having the game he had when he first came to us. Tielemans is on. Tielemans needs to take the armband from Ndidi. Nacho's off. Vardy looking grizzled. Hopefully he slammed a dang a Red Bull. Sugar-free, of course. Vardy bringing the energy already. What are they calling? I don't know. 63rd minute. Leicester got some fresh legs on in the form of Jamie Vardy and Yuri Tielemans. No Ricky P. No Ricky P. Oh, ball intercepted. Got to get our shape back. We can still nick one. But I don't see where it's coming from, though. We just got to play better. And Arsenal is good. Come on, you foxes. Let's go, boys. Hold on. What are we doing in this? What are we doing on this broadcast? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Harvey. Doing a little shimmy. You got the ball a little too long. That's what happens when you're feeling yourself. Hopefully the crowd's getting loud there. Ooh, Christensen plays a little overlap ball to KDH. KDH is on his left. He puts the ball in the box. Vardy was there. Oh, I don't know if it's saved or blocked or whatever, but we got to play a little bit harder. That was the ball we could have nicked. That was the goal we could have nicked. Oh, but Christensen and Yuri just aren't on the same page. Christensen puts it out for a Arsenal throw. But again, here we got a little triangle going. Arsenal with a little lazy defending. And KDH finds some space here on the near side. Puts the cross in. Gabriel was there to stop Vardy. A little sliding tackle. But we were almost there. Almost there. Yeah. Almost there, Fee. Almost there. And now we're the ones pressing. Yuri pushing his man all the way. Yeah, Yuri, do it. If he blows the whistle, oh well. But that's how you got to do it. We got to start being tough. Is he going to give him a yellow for it? No, it's a common foul. But I mean, woo. What are they showing here? Oh, the Zinchenko shot earlier that Danny Ward saved. A lot of lazy defending, closing down in some areas of the pitch. I think that when certain guys get the ball, we don't think they're going to shoot. We can't play like that. We got to go and take the ball from everybody. Whoever gets the ball, go and take the ball from them. We need a goal. We need the ball. Foul. Saka takes Christensen down. Give him his space, man. Come on. Whew. Oh, there's a lot of. I haven't been looking at the. I haven't been looking at the comments. Sorry, guys. All right, let's see here. Oh, you guys are talking trash about Brendan today, huh? I guess. You know what? I'm just like, I hate the manager carousel, but I'm one of those guys who will stick by a manager and hope for the best if I've seen him do good things. And Brendan's really stubborn. A lot of bodies on the ground, a lot of legs, a lot of limbs. Brendan's stubborn. He's had success in his way. And so he likes his way. Under Brendan Rodgers, I mean, I don't know. They could have won the league, right? Except for a small mistake by a player that probably had nothing to do with him, right? I don't know. When he went to Celtic, I mean, he won every single thing. Like, he never lost anything. He won everything, right? The league, all the trophies, all the domestic stuff. I mean, he didn't win the Champions League or Europa League, did he? He didn't know, but when we signed him, I was ecstatic. I was like, how did we get him? Because he was that type of manager in my eyes as a new football fan. I didn't know anything really. So I think we're lucky to have him. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a silly American. Saka taking on his man, Christensen. Christensen gets a foot in, puts it out. Does he get a throw, a corner, a goal kick? He's asking for the goal kick. Ref's not giving it to him. Arsenal corner, something we haven't really dealt with. Fee agrees. I think we're lucky to have him. Do you think Ted Lasso could win the Scottish Premiership? Well, I think in next season of Ted Lasso, he's going to win the championship. So there's that. Wait, did they get promoted? I don't remember. I got to rewatch it, I guess. No BS, guys. I really thought there was a Richmond FC. I wanted to go. I had no idea. No bullshit. I really thought there was. I don't know. There's so many clubs in England and in the UK. How could you know? How could you know? When you're just a silly American. Arsenal making changes. Just what we need to see in Nketiah. Oh, England manager there. Wait, is he still the England manager? What's his name? I don't know what the England manager's name is. I forgot his name. Well, he's there. He's at Arsenal. Probably look at Saka. Richmond sausages. Oh, yeah. Payma's saying that Leicester is slow in the build-up. Actually, we're just slow. We're just slow today. Arsenal is just much faster to us, to the second ball, to the long ball, to the through ball, to the net. They're just faster than us at everything. Southgate, that's right. I knew that. Hey, we're over here in America trying to figure out who's going to be our next national team manager. Shoot, we're trying to figure out. It's like a soap opera here. These guys. My goodness. The one thing we can count on is Tyler Adams. I just wish he wasn't playing at Leeds of all places. But that's my guy right there. That's my guy. Oof. I like how we play this game where we try to get the ball in the midfield, play a little 1-2, get the guy free going down the sideline, and it's Castagna this time in the little space. Tries to play a little 1-2 with Pratt. Pratt trying to play that Madison role where he picks up the ball in little pockets and tries to find a pass somewhere. Doesn't really have the creativity that Madison does. Oh, and tries to turn his man kind of like Madison does. Come on, Wilf. Wilf, push. Do it. Shoot. KDH. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's what we need to see. That's how we're going to have to get the goal. Oh, and it's just wide. I thought it was a corner. But, oh, Wilf play, Wilf. See, they're showing the replay. KDH on his left. Oh, he almost curls it to the outstretched arms of Ramsdale. And he's there. He's there. He's there. Well, I heard that Casper wants to come back. So what about that? How about that, Dave? How about that? And I heard that the club wants him back terribly, terribly bad. How about that? Nick, to be fair, if Brendan asked me to go to the pub, I would. To be fair. Oh, and it's scrappy again. It's scrappy again. I think that KDH shot woke us up a little bit. Tielemans plays a ball over the top, and we got numbers. Pratt's chasing it down. Pratt's on the sideline. He puts a cross into Vardy, but it's cooked. I mean, it's well done. It's overcooked. Pratt his legs might be done. He's played a lot of minutes in a spot that he hasn't really had to play a lot of minutes in before. 74th minute. Arsenal 1-0. Leicester City. Not doing it today. Not really doing it. I don't know how I can describe it. It's not quite the crap that we saw early in the season. I mean, we still have a little bit of energy, a lot of energy. I think we're showing some fight, but I don't think we have when Madison is missing, we don't have the creativity in the middle of the field. We just don't. We got this guy. We got this guy. You know, it's just what we have to deal with. I mean, Daka, you know, I don't know. We haven't gone the true two up front that we were asking for. He brought in Tielemans and he brought in Vardy, but he didn't, you know, he didn't bring in the second striker. I don't know. What do I know? Brendan, this guy. At least we got Yuri on the pitch, right, guys? Right? At least we got Yuri on the pitch. Oh, is he gone in the summer? What do you guys think? Is he gone in the summer or what? Has he played well enough to get a big contract somewhere else? Look at this pick. Ooh, through ball. Played back to the Arsenal keeper. Foul on Christensen. Let's go. Look at this pick. This is crazy. Nick says Yuri's gone. Dave saying we only get 2 up front if Rodgers goes because he never, ever wants to play 2 up front. No, he doesn't. He likes to play with wingers and a single striker. I am so American that I have no idea what this means. Someone explain it to me. Who's Terry Venables? And was that story in the Daily Mail as well, Fee? The Sun. We got Arsenal under pressure. This is what I like about Vardy. He comes in the game. He only got, so much legs. So he's going to give it to us for 20 good minutes, as much as he can. Pratt coming off because he's been gassed, like visibly gassed. Daka's on. Daka's on. It's time for a goal, Patson Daka. Ndidi's off. Sumari's on. It's time for a goal, Daka. Like this is crazy. Oh, an old England manager, Venable, and Spurs. I wonder if that's a reason why Spurs seem to always have a lot of players on the England squad. Here we go. Oh, no. Is Harvey on side? Was Harvey on side? I don't know if you guys saw it or not. Oh, and the flag is up. Oh. Well, we got, four of our 5 subs are on. Just going into the 79th minute. Brendan time is a little late, but all we need is one. Arteta's trying to calm his squad down from the sideline. Arsenal taking their time now with every free kick, every throw in, every corner. They're going to take their time. Ramsdale with the long free kick down here in the near side corner. Somehow Nketiah comes up with it, and Sumari's there to put it out. Gets a foot in, put it out for an Arsenal throw. I would like to see Sumari more in the games. England managers pick players from the so-called Big Six, and they never pick informed players. Yeah, I always wonder how Calvin Phillips gets on not playing for a big, or when he wasn't playing for a Big Six club. Like he stays in the England squad. It's so funny to me. Vardy and Gabriel are getting into it. Vardy don't play that stuff. He ain't on the field enough. He smacks Jorginho. Bang! Vardy puts his whole body into Jorginho. Jorginho just wasn't ready. You got to play stronger, bro. Sorry, Jorginho. You got to play stronger, man. This is the Premier League. You know that. Come on. Oh, Dave saying Villa just scored. I don't even know who played today. I'm just doing the watch along. Maybe I should act like it's a real broadcast, but that's something that Elijah does really well. I'm not really good at it. Here we go. Villa, Everton. Villa's up 1-0 at Everton. Leeds is up at home against Southampton. West Ham scored 3 against Forest in what might have been David Moyes' last game at West Ham if he didn't win this game. KDH has a cross into the box. It was a terrible cross. There was 3 runners. He chose the far. and it was on a rope. It was terrible. I don't know. I don't know what to say about today, man. Thomas Partey's coming on. Let me look at the table as it stands. We'd still be staying on 24 points. Forest would still be staying on 25 and being above us. How embarrassing is this that Forest is above us in the table? Seriously, this is embarrassing. Their goal difference is minus 23. Come on. Come on. Wolves, as it stands, we'd be level with Wolves on points, but above on goal difference. West Ham really needed this win to get out of the drop zone, as the replay of Martinelli's goal shows again. None of us are nowhere near. And Leeds, since they got a goal, they're out of the drop zone with their new manager bounce going on. And the bottom three would be Everton, Bournemouth, and Southampton. I don't know if those are the three worst teams in the league. Man, the relegation fight this season is going to be tough. The relegation fight is going to be tough. Ten minutes to play. Come on, Leicester. Right? Get stuck in. Let's hit him on the break. Something. Let's do something. All right. Let me get back to the game. I'm over here looking at my computer and stuff. Yuri with a little flick. Nice. Daka. Come on. That's out. Oh, come on, y'all. We can't. Arteta still trying to get his sub in. Finally does. Oh, look who the fourth official is. It's like we got all the crappy refs today. Jeez. I don't know what that guy's name is, but his first games were last season. Odegaard coming off. Partey coming on. Another guy who I like, but jeez. Sucks that we have to play against these guys today. Oh, let's get some of these comments in because I suck at getting the comments in. Sorry, guys. Brendan does not have a plan B. He doesn't. He wants to play the way he plays. And he wants players to fit into there. And if the player doesn't fit into there, then he says that player is no good. That's why players like Damari Gray are gone. Players like Cengiz Under are gone. Like guys that I liked, but Brendan didn't like. I mean, we still got energy, though. It's not like we're playing like so bad, but maybe this is a tactical thing. I really hate to slight managers. I really do, because I think the game on the field is what really matters. How you approach, how you as a player play against the dude directly across from you, the guy right across from you. And like, Harvey with his little shimmies and his little back heels. Come on, man. All right, here we go. Ricky P. He gets a whole 5 minutes of regular time to play. Come on, Brendan. This is not it, bro. This is not it. Ricky P on. Ricky P should have came on at halftime with everybody else. We should have made wholesale changes at halftime. We made none. I don't know what I'm going to say after the match if we don't score a goal. I'm going to be mad. Because we're still in this shape. And all we do is have fresh legs on. Here we go. Yuri's out there putting his body out there. Now he's grabbing his ankle. I think he landed crazy. And here's the replay. Jorginho header. Yuri. Yuri twists his ankle. That's a sprain. He has to come off. He's going to have to come off. He can't play. He landed. That's a sprain. He has to come off. There's no way. Oh, all right. A lot of plan A's now. He doesn't have a plan B. Doesn't have a plan A. Yeah. The late subs are a panic, but at the same time, I think not only are they a panic, they're just a oh, that's right. I have this guy on the bench. Oh, yeah. Do you want to play? Well, we got to get Ricky some minutes because he's coming off, a couple months of injury. Like, no, man, we could have used him tactically. Like his temperament, him and Tete with the partnership before we had to take Tete off. Maybe Ricky P gets something out of Tete. Castagna, I don't know what's up with Castagna. I'm not saying he's playing bad, but he's not playing good. And now another player's down. It's that time of game where players just lay down. And of all players, it's Xhaka. Well, Daka does come in and step on his foot at a really awkward angle. And he's lucky to not get a yellow. Unless he did get a yellow, I don't know. I don't think so, but he's lucky to not get a yellow. Yo, I have always thought this. I was like, this dude looks like a movie villain or like somebody I've seen. Like a movie. Yo, what's his name? Scott something. What's his name? I don't know. Simon. I don't know what his name is. Dang. He's funny. He's funny looking. I mean, his accent is really funny too. I don't know, but he got some above us in the table. Dang. Jeez, what's going on, yo? Yuri in the game for a whole 15 minutes. And yeah, that's a sprain, man. I know that's a sprain. It's not like a tear or a break, but he's going to, he'll actually be good for the rest of this game. But tomorrow it's going to swell up and it's going to need to be iced like immediately iced and elevated and rest. He's not going to be able to train this week. I don't know what's coming up for the next week. What's the next fixtures? Do we have FA Cup or something like that? We have FA Cup on Tuesday, is it? Right, I think. I mean, I'm sitting here looking forward to the next game, even though we still have this one going on. But yep, Yuri's back on the pitch. Yeah, he'll be able to finish this game, but it's going to be swollen tomorrow. Uh, 89th minute going into the 90th. Not a lot from Leicester City in this match today at all. Not a lot going forward. And I mean, I can't really say it's been a lot from Arsenal going forward either. They've just had a lot of the ball, playing a little 1-2s, some offside calls. It's been kind of a sloppy game. I'm eager to hear what the commentators from the broadcast have to say here in the States. I'm eager to hear what Matt Piper and Owen Palmer-Atkin have to say. I'm eager to hear what Phil has to say, Jamie, and what you guys have to say. 5 minutes of extra time? You think so? I can't see it yet. Is it 5 minutes at a time? Daka doesn't have a bead of sweat on him. Not a bead of sweat on him. 5 minutes at a time. All right, boys. Sounds pretty quiet there at the King Power Stadium. Pretty quiet. Samari shoves over his man. Nketiah, but it's out for a Leicester goal kick. Danny Ward has to play it short. I don't know why he had to play it short, but he does. They're trying to play out from the back. Seriously? Yuri's limping on that ankle. we play it long, trying to get some second ball action, some ping pong action, and we do. Samari's on it. He plays it forward to KDH. KDH still got a little bit of energy. He's taking the ball down the sideline out here on the near side. KDH on his left. He puts a cross in. It's headed away just as far as Samari. Suter now has it. Samari turns, switches out here to KDH, but KDH wasn't ready for it. Christensen, it's out for a Leicester throw. Saka puts it out. 93rd minute. 5. Christensen with the throw to Vardy here on the near side. He plays it to Samari. Samari's playing the ball backwards over to Suter on the far side. Suter pushing it forward, carrying it forward. He puts a long ball into the box, headed by Vardy in the box. Barnes doing his little 1-2s, but not the confidence to take on the man. He freaking turns around, tries to put a pass into Christensen, and it's out of bounds for Leicester throw. But Arteta is a great manager, and he's making a damn sub. Shit! Ooh, I'll have to watch this while I'm at work, if this is true. Actually, Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday, 7:30. That means it'll be 1 in the afternoon here. Yeah, we're not going to beat Blackburn if we play like this. Maybe Madison will be back. Maybe. Now Arsenal got us out. Partey tries to play a ball in. Suter heads it away. 94th minute. Still Arsenal 1-0. Oof. Big head by Suter. Big head. We don't score them last-minute goals anymore, do we? We used to do that. You got it, Fee? So 7:30 at Tuesday. I think that will be a Jono and Ross. Or maybe just a Ross. Watchalong. You guys join on Tuesday. Ross is going to be, I think, yeah. I'm an American, so I honestly, condolences to all the family, friends, fans of commentator John Motson. I don't really know who he is or what he's done, but I seen the outpouring for him and how much everyone loved him. So my condolences for the loss. And Ross says he wants to do a tribute to Motson for the watch along. So I think that's what's going to happen on Tuesday. Look, I think that defensively we've done what we can. The goal that went in was us, being the way that goals get scored on us. We're just out of sorts, get hit quickly. Suter got done with the nutmeg pass, and it just, I don't know. Yes, we are very informative. Blow the whistle on this game. Like Too Short said, blow the whistle. Arsenal gets the win in the King Power Stadium. back-to-back losses for the Foxes against the so-called top 6 teams. We just didn't have it today. It wasn't like Arsenal was spectacular, but Madison not being there, we noticed that. That's so crazy that we don't that Madison is so much of our offense. 0 shots on target. I can't remember really any shots. Ramsdale saves, anything like that? No, nothing. Oh, man. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? Full time. Again, Arsenal comes to the King Power Stadium and just does a job. Stays at top of the table. Brendan Rodgers gave Wilf the armband for the match today. Mendy sat on the bench. No Tielemans in the match today until the 60 whatever minute Brendan time. I mean, we just didn't have anything going forward. I think that the defenders played okay. You know, the way Arsenal plays, the way they play in between the lines and switch the ball, we kept them to, I guess, 1 goal. But the 1 goal was absolutely the way that people score on us, catching us out, a lot of ball watching. You park the bus against City, but open up against Arsenal makes no sense. I don't know if we opened up against Arsenal today. Brendan just twitches on his players just haven't improved us. Yeah. The first 2 matches, I don't know if it was a fluke or, what happened, if it was our opponents, but the last 2 matches, I don't think we were that bad against Man U, but it was a 3-0. So it is what it is. 60 minutes is Brendan time. We all know that. I wish we could made wholesale changes at halftime. Indeed, he doesn't look like he wants to be here, is what Liam's saying. Liam, I would say that maybe he's been here a long, long time. He went to school here. He went to college here. He's been here for a long time. And he's had some injuries the last couple seasons. He hasn't been getting any playing time. So, I don't know. I don't know what this comment is a comment about. Martinelli, I thought maybe he had the ACL, but then it was, Ramsdale. He was, I don't know if Ramsdale had too much to do today, really. I don't know. Again, guys, Arsenal won. They come to the King Power and show us why they're on top of the league. I don't know if they showed us exactly why they're top of the league. I mean, I didn't see anything special today. Did you guys see anything special from Arsenal today? We lacked quality going forward. Arsenal defenders were good. Arsenal defenders were really good. Arsenal defenders were really good today. Gabriel, when Vardy came on, he got a little energy, got in behind a couple times. But it just wasn't happening for us. I've saw in the comments a lot. Vardy didn't have a plan B, things like that. Hold on. Maybe I should put the comment or put this in the stream or something in case one of you guys are trying to get on. But you know what? I got to really, I got to go because I got to use the bathroom. I've been sitting here in this spot for an hour and a half and drinking a whole bunch of beers. You guys seen me do it. Thank you guys for watching with me today. Full-time score, Leicester City 0-0. Arsenal 1. It was just a crazy goal, how we always get scored on, caught out. VAR did take a goal away from Arsenal. early because Danny Ward wasn't playing so strong in the box, but he did get the referee to give him a little call. We'll see him next time. So it's Blackburn on Tuesday. Join us for the Watchalong. I think there's some other shows going on. I don't really know the schedule, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not good at this, but I love doing the Watchalong. And next weekend with Elijah, hopefully he's back. You guys won't have to see me doing this by myself in this cluttered mess. Thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Cheers.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everard's, Pucka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hologram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newbie & Co. Estate Agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.